Oh, hello there, it's Jock here in Scotland, and I'm sure you're all doing fine. Well, I was talking to a friend just that used to sing a wee bit song, it was a wee song for his bairns, especially when they were going to sleep at night, you see, and he would tell them a story. And a lot of folk, sing the song, but they didn't really care what the story is. They just follow the story in the song. It's a good song which tries to do justice to the horrors of the Glencoe Massacre. And for the sake of all you folk out there all over the world that doesn't really care about the Glencoe Massacre, in 1692 the English King William of Orange, who was actually a German or a Dutchman, pressed claim to the Scottish throne. Of course, there's quite a lot of them always want to be on the Scottish throne. And luckily, even today, we don't have anybody on the Scottish throne. Although the English Queen thinks she rules us, we just let her be. Well, William of Orange, decided that all the clan leaders should sign an oath of loyalty to him. And McKean of Glencoe was 6 days late, you see, and he was supposedly have sent his bit of paper to the wrong place, you see. So a detachment of Campbells and some other soldiers were under orders of King William, and they were sent to Glencoe. And they stayed there and they feasted like all the Highland welcomes. And the Highland welcome, you're welcome to come in and take shelter and enjoy a meal. Well, they stayed, they feasted, and they were entertained for about 2 weeks. Then at 5 o'clock in the morning on the 13th of February 1692, they decided to kill their hosts under the king's name. There was around about 40 of the clan were murdered, and men, women and children were killed by the Campbells on the orders of the English king. Well, some of them even perished in the blizzard conditions that was outside. And that was what they wrote the song. The song was written about it. And you can yourself, the song merely tells the story. Oh, cruel is the snow that sweeps Glencoe and covers the grave O'Donnell. Oh, cruel was the foe that raped Glencoe and murdered the house of MacDonald. They came in the blizzard, we offered them heat, a roof for their heads, dry shoes for their feet. We wined them and dined them, ate our meat, and they slept in the house of MacDonald. They came in the night when our men were asleep. This band of Argyles through snow soft and deep, like murdering foxes among helpless sheep, they slaughtered the house of MacDonald. Oh, cruel is the snow that sweeps Glencoe, that covers the grave O'Donnell. And cruel was the foe that raped Glencoe and murdered the house of MacDonald. Well, some died in their beds at the hands of the foe. Some fled in the night, were lost in the snow. Some left to accuse, was struck the first blow. But gone was the house of MacDonald. Oh, cruel is the snow that sweeps Glencoe and covers the grave O'Donnell. And cruel was the foe that raped Glencoe and murdered the house of MacDonald. Well, that was the Campbells of Argyles. I'm quite sure you've heard of them. You know, that's the Campbells, their seats in Inverary Castle. There's other Campbells, of course. There's Campbells of Breadalbin. Well, the Campbells of Breadalbin, they never really had anything to do with that lot here in Argyles. And even, what do you call it, the Campbells were in, you hear a lot of people saying the Campbells were at Culloden. Of course the Campbells were at Culloden, but there were most of them the Campbells of Breadalbin and Perthshire. It wasn't the Argyles. There's more chance they were on the English side. And it's funny, even today, people have songs about the history of Scotland. And it still is about what various hatred there is for the English gentry and that, you know. Well, anyway, we'll have on now. So just take care of yourself, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even put the words I'll put the lyrics in, so that you can learn the song yourself, and at least you'll know what it's all about. Well, I'm away now. This is Jock saying toodaloo. Take care of yourself and your wife and bairns and your parents and your animals. No necessary in that order, but, well, take care of yourself.